Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Jason G, 29 years old, single since I was born. Like many other young males, I eagerly want to have a girlfriend since I was born. I was grown up in a family with a very strong manhood color. My father, he was a lieutenant of the army. He was a military soldier. And my big brother, he was a very, very sportive guy. And talking about my mother, she's a woman who can snore like something. Yeah, in this kind of situation, I didn't have much experience to interact with real female during my childhood. Therefore, when after entering school, I was a very, very shy boy and didn't know how to interact with females. Sometimes I would stammer in front of girls. I would stammer in front of girls. And because of my immaturity, the symptom was directly proportional to their beauties. I worked like clockwork. The problem annoyed me from elementary school to junior high school. In these days, I tried so hard to overcome it, and finally, stammering suddenly disappeared in my high school time. That was a miracle. I didn't stammer anymore. Why? Because I entered Jianguo High School. There's no girls at all. And even during my college time, it seldom relapsed because I majored in computer science. Consequently, I never met a girlfriend during my student time. But it is okay, because my mother always told me, son, study hard and get a good grade. Then, after you graduate and become a rich man, a lot of beautiful girls will come to you automatically. They will fall into your arms. I was very impressed by these words. I was very impressed by these words. And these words, I remember this was so clearly that when I attended my graduation ceremony, I received my degree. In that moment, I think, wow, a lot of beautiful girls will come to me after I got this. I was so happy. I really wish I had 4 arms. But after I finished my military service and worked for about half years, nothing just happened.
言论来电，你刚刚来电吗？
这样啊，
不要吵，我们不要吵。
当做没人。
Nothing just happened. There's no any beautiful girls fall into my arms. Even I met more insurance salesmen than this. I felt very disappointed. And that is also the first time I realized that your parents may like me. Sometimes I would wonder. Not all, but some people always call me a handsome guy. So what's the problem? Why can't I still get a girl? Then I stand.
Why still I cannot?
Huh?
Why still I cannot?
Why still I cannot get a girl?
Why still I cannot get a girl?
And I look into the mirror, stare at myself, and suddenly I realize that the female boss of the breakfast shop may lie to you. In spite of ability to interact with females and my not very outstanding appearance. In spite of my inability to interact with female and the not very outstanding appearance, inside my heart, I still dream of making a girlfriend. But to say the truth, in that time, the number of girls I knew is less than five in use, including the female boss of the breakfast shop. So, in order to solve this problem, I started to ask my friends to introduce girls to me. I have many good friends, and when I told them my request, they replied to me immediately. They said, "Jason, you are such a nice and excellent guy. I will definitely introduce girls to you." Whenever I heard this, I feel so happy. I feel very touched and filled with hope. And of course, without any doubts, the result is your friends may like you. Your friends may also like you. So, when I realized these serious truths, I started to change myself, change my hairstyle, change my glasses, change my dress, train my speaking skills, to enhance my confidence. Finally, after these efforts, I made my first girlfriend. I was so happy that time. She was a very cute and sweet girl. I thought she was perfect. And besides this, I also found her secret identity. After getting together for 6 months, you may ask, what's her secret identity? Besides this, I also found her secret identity. After getting together for 6 months, she is a magician. You may ask, how did you know that? Because she made herself disappear after I received a breakup text message. Okay, there's an old saying suffering is the makeup of blessings. Thanks to this experience, I gradually made myself a better and stronger person. And of course, although I'm still single right now, I will keep on searching my Miss Right and asking for friends to introduce girls to me. I believe some of you may have already suffered from my harassment. And of course, I will keep on finding more opportunities to interact with female. That's why me and Stephen are going to lead Joy and lead Joy for ANZ Toastmasters. Okay, let's keep it. Thank you for listening, Toastmaster of this.
生下来就这颗啊，很好，你现在还是无所谓啊，你2个现在生那个就这颗了。
你有点太长了。
有点太长哦。
会吗？